Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well and welcome to Prep.cds. So today in this video we particularly discussing about CTS 2 2024. Okay, and let's see some new pattern questions in this CTS 2 2024, and I will also guide you how to prepare for CTS 1 2025, especially about English, which is ultimately your complete one paper of 100 marks. Okay, so remember that this English is very important for you. It's not about learning some grammar rules and you are good to go in the UPSC CDS English examination. No, you need to get understanding for it. Okay, चीज़ों को समझना, how to solve the questions, अंडरस्टैंडिंग इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ठीक है, तो लेट्स सी एंड सॉल्व सम क्वेश्चंस जो अभी लेटेस्ट यूपीएससी में पूछे गए हैं. ठीक है, सो दैट वी कैन सॉल्व देम एंड एनालाइज कैसे किस तरीके से. नाउ मोस्ट ऑफ पैटर्न्स आर सेम, लाइक जैसे वोकैब तो आती ही आती है. ठीक है, एंटोनिम्स सिनोनिम्स आर देयर. ठीक है, द idioms आर देयर. दीज आर द थिंग्स दैट यूजुअली यूपीएससी आस्क्स, एंड दिस सेंटेंस रीअरेंजमेंट इज़ वेरी common. S1 S6 common topics. ठीक है, not something new. ठीक है, usually every aspirant if they are aware of the syllabus, they prepare for these things. Then here parts of speech, very common, everyone prepare for that also. Passage reading ability, to test your reading ability, we have these things. Okay, now the new thing that the new type of questions, you cannot say that it is more of a difficult, but it is more of an understanding. Now the new pattern that UPSC asks now, it is more of understanding based. Okay, let's see this type of question. Let's see. In the following items, a word is given followed by two suggested meanings. You are required to identify the correct meaning of the word and indicate your choice by using the code that follows. Now see, now giving this type of question, what does it mean? That means now they are leveling up the questions in which they ask the vocab part. Okay, now vocab is not remain to the learning of words, their synonyms or their antonyms. Now it is more of understanding their exact meaning also. Okay, so I, the first suggestion before starting this, I would like to tell you few things. Like for the next CTS 1 2025, we have almost 6 months. Okay, now in these months, if we should be consistent. Okay, we should be consistent with the words that we are learning. Okay, whatever sources you are following, you can join my Telegram. So I will be uploading some vocab PDFs. Okay, and in future definitely I'm planning to give you some vocabulary videos, so that there will be word meanings there will be antonyms, synonyms and idioms too. Okay, for CDS 125 particularly, considering this pattern and what type of words they are asking, I will be giving you a lot of videos on that. But right now you whatever words you have in this examination in CDS 1, CDS 1 2024 and CDS 2 2024, just check the vocab and the level of vocab they have asked. It's not about learning some words and their antonyms, synonyms. It's all about understanding their meaning also. Okay, so let us solve some questions and I will tell you how it is and how this pattern, asking this multiple choice question, giving you two types of meaning, just creating a confusion inside your head. Okay, because it's, as I said, it's all about learning, and you cannot say that you can start your preparation 1 or 2 months before or 3 months before the examination and you are able to do this level of question. Okay, so it requires consistent efforts. Okay, so let's start with it. We solve some questions and I will tell you how to solve these questions. Okay, now anarchism means, the literal meaning of anarchism means absence of government and authority. Okay, now in this absence of government and authority, what this first statement is correct. Now second statement, chaos and disorder in the absence of government. Ultimately, if there is absence of government, chaos and disorder will be there. So anarchism is this. That means statement 1 and statement 2 both are correct. Okay, next, pristine means in original condition. It is not defiled condition, original condition. That means only one. Enormity, the fact of something being serious and grave. Yes. Abominable crime and sin. No, it is not that. It is the fact of something being serious and grave. That means only one. Now quotidian. Okay, Now it is not related to code. See how they are confusing. Okay, it is not related to code. It is means the meaning of quotidian is like something that happens regularly. Okay, regularly, anything is happening regularly. Okay, that is your quotidian. That means neither one and two. Okay, next is immolate. Now this word is the meaning of this word is to kill oneself by burning. So first is correct, but the second, in the second statement, they have written that to kill somebody or self or an animal as an act of sacrifice. Now see, in act of sacrifice, now whenever a sacrifice is done, in that sacrifice, animal sacrifice, the animal is put into the fire also. So this is very close question and very difficult to solve, but I believe it is immolate means killing himself by burning. So I think sacrifice would be the option in this. So according to me, it could be both 1 and 2. Maybe UPSC do not consider that, because literal meaning of in the literal meaning, if you find now immolate, there is no term related to sacrifice, but yes, sacrifice can be done with burning. Okay, so that's why according to me it is both 1 and 2. Okay, again it is very doubtful question. When you get the UPSC answer key, you will get the exact thing, but yes, immolate means to kill somebody or oneself by burning. Okay, next is minimize. Now minimize, to reduce to the smallest possible degree, right? Reduce expense or the degree of anything, or yes, reduce, both are correct. So ultimately both 1 and 2. Now defy means worship. Defy means worship. So worship or treat someone as God. So only 2 is correct. Now number option 1 is to treat someone in high office with utmost reverence. No. Now reverence also means to worship like God, but it is said in office may you never worship like God. That's why defy has not meaning in this terms, like to worship in terms of office may there is seniors and juniors. Okay, respect someone with the on their seniority basis. Okay, not worship as a god in office particularly. So I believe this option 2 will be right answer. Next, now raconteur is someone is capable of telling story in an interesting manner. Yes, it could be somebody who believes in telling tall tales, not tall tales, interestingly, how a person is telling a stories interestingly. So only one. Next, emasculate. Now emasculate. Now masculate is what there. Masculate means masculinity. Masculinity means strong and powerful. E means less strong and powerful. So this is not, and this is also not. So neither 1 and 2. Now perturbation. Perturbation is mental anxiety disturbance, right? Deviation of a system or moving object caused by outside influence, right? Both are correct. Okay, perturbation is both of these meanings. Next, now see, now this type of questions get end here. Okay, now here this type of question you will get almost 10 questions, 10 questions of this new type. Okay, and that is a good number of questions. Now see, there is one more type. In the following items, a pair of sentences has been given in which keywords have been underlined. Now identify the sentence in which the underlined word have been used correctly. Now they have given certain words, and we need to check that whether these words are used correctly or not. Again, it is slightly change in asking the to test your grammatical knowledge, to test your vocab also. See, first is in spite and despite. Now there is a rule that it is in spite is written as in spite of, and with despite we do not write off. Okay, so now see, in spite no off is there, we should write off. Incorrect. Despite of, again incorrect. Both are incorrect. Neither one or two, both are incorrect. Okay, none of these are the appropriate one. Okay, next, based on the vocab, as I said that this type checks your grammatical knowledge and also your vocab. Now see, the issue of human right is immanent in the constitution of most of country. Immanent means which is permanent, which is throughout, which is visible. Okay, so it is correct. Now they invited an eminent, not imminent, it is eminent person who is famous person को बुलाएंगे ना, famous person as a chief guest for the ultimately you invite a famous person for the chief guest na. So it is not imminent, it is eminent personality. Okay, we write it eminent personality, famous personality. So only 2 is correct. Now see, again Among those who had applied for the job, I found 4 candidates to be outstanding. Among those, that means a lot of people are there. So among is correct usage of this word. Amidst means in between of something. So in between the confusion caused by the melee, the perpetrator slipped away. Bilkul correct. Both are correct. 1 and 2. Now they will soon be applying for the permission. They will soon be applying for the permission. I believe this is correct. Now because will it is used, okay, soon be applying for the permission. They shall be pleased with the arrangements made by us. So see, shall is there. Now use of will and shall. Shall is shall comes when there is fixed work is done. Okay, that work has to be done or is to be done. Okay, they shall be pleased with the arrangements are already made. So वो प्लीज होंगे ही होंगे. तो shall, it is a correct use of shall. Okay, so both 1 and 2 here correct. You have been frivolous whereas I have been serious. Yes, it is we require, it is acting as a conjunction here. So yes, we require a conjunction. You have been frivolous whereas I have been serious. The difficulty seemed insurmountable. Nevertheless, the courage to carry on was daunted. Now, nevertheless shows the contradiction or contrary. Yes, difficulties are insurmountable means difficult to achieve. Okay, ultimately the courage to carry on was undaunted. Ultimately, to the courage, because this second statement is contrary to the first statement. So yes, it is the correct usage of this word. So both are correct. Okay, both 1 and 2. Okay, so this is the new type. This is how they change the way of asking the questions. Ultimately words are there, grammar is the same. Now I was much surprised when they asked these questions. Okay, match the following, in which they asked you the games and their arenas. Okay, we usually do these things in FCAT. Okay, FCAT examination they used to ask these questions. Okay, so let's see how it is. Golf, we have golf course. Cricket pitch we have, tennis court we have, and polo ground. So yani ki A3, that means these two eliminated. A3 cricket pitch, B2 A3 B2 A3 B2. See, easy to eliminate. It is there is nothing. Yeah, definitely they ask the new things, but still, if you know basic things around you now, you can still solve it. Where cricket is pitch, okay, golf is course, then tennis court. Okay, you can easily eliminate with this. The A3 B2 is only one pair, A option. Now next, animals and their sound. These things are usually asked in primary schools. Okay, animals and their sounds, and they are asking this basic questions. Okay, but usually in day to day, in this competitive practice, we do not cover these questions, the sounds, animal sound. But yeah, we are aware of that. But not the exact one. Like see, like elephant, we know elephant trumpet. That means B1 here. That means these two eliminated. Now, monkey chatter C2, monkey chatter C2, yani B1 C2 common. Okay, B1 C2 in both of these options. Now you will be surprised that cheetah chirp and dolphin click. Okay, cheetah chirp, that means D3, that means this option C is correct. Okay, this is something that usually we don't know. Most of us don't know these things. Okay, cheetah chirps actually. Okay, chirping is word used to with birds. Okay, remember, but here for it is cheetah, it is used because cheetah chirps. Okay, next, animal and their grouping. Now there is fish. Now there is a school of fish. Okay, so in noun, in when you do the noun topic na, if you have done it in detail, you have seen this grouping in noun topic. School of fish, that means A4 here, that means this eliminated. Now which is common? D2, that means D2 flock of crows. The group of crows is also called murder of crows. Okay, murder is the term used to tell the group of crows. Whenever there are group of crows is flying or sitting, that is called murder of crows. See here, it is flock of crows. Now colony of ants, C1 option B, and B3 battling of ducks, very important. Okay, and interesting, these questions are coming. That means, again, see, will these questions be repeated? See, very less chances, but yes, now you know the groupings. Now what you can do, with if you cover these groupings na, just open any grammatical grammar book है ना, or any grammar book you can see. If you on internet you can search, yeah, there is easy to access. Just search the groupings, animals and their groupings, you will get a list of that. Just have a look on that. If you look at one or twice or thrice na, you will easily able to remember that. That's it. That's the thing. That's how you prepare for the next examination. Okay, now next, grouping and objects. Now, clump of grass, that means A4 eliminated. A4 now, which is common? D1 is bundle of clothes, fixed. Okay, now bunch of flowers, we give bunch of flowers, B3 here, option D is correct, simple. Then stack of firewood, stack. Okay, it is like that. Now next, sports and related word. Now kho, ankle, no, not ankle hold, chaser. Kho, chaser, that means B3. Okay, B3, that means these option eliminated. कबड्डी ankle hold. ठीक है, if you have seen pro कबड्डी लीग, ठीक है, प्रो कबड्डी लीग देखा होगा, उसके अंदर होता है एंकल होल्ड. ठीक है, C4 B3 इन बोथ ऑफ दीज. नाउ स्विमिंग, बटरफ्लाई स्ट्रोक्स होते हैं ना, बटरफ्लाई स्ट्रोक, ब्रेस्ट स्ट्रोक, ये सब होते हैं, तो उसमें टर्म यूज किया बटरफ्लाई. तो A2 B3 C4 D1. फेंसिंग में टचिंग होती है, वो फेंस जिससे फेंसिंग जो स्पोर्ट है उसमें एक वो होता है, टच पॉइंट्स मिलते हैं उसके. इट इज़ लाइक दैट. ओके, नेक्स्ट दिस इज वन ऑफ द this is not easy type of question they asked. Okay, I think they asked about 5 questions of this type. Yeah, only 5 questions, because this is lengthy. Number one, you can see the long paragraphs here, and ultimately if candidate is seeing such long paragraphs na, his morale will ultimately get lowered. But ultimately, no need to worry. See, you have a good, as I said, for English you should have a good reading ability. Okay, good reading, and reading ability does not develop in 1 day, 2 days, 1 week, 1 month. You need to read the things consistently, so that it will improve your English and help you to understand what they are asking, and help you to revise and recall all the concept that you revise in a certain amount of time. Okay, because revision is the key. I must tell you, if you revise your things multiple times properly, it will help you in examination and solving PYQs. Okay, now see, now 106. Now what is the question? First read the question. In the following items, 2 sentences are given. You are required to identify the option that most appropriately combines the both. We need to combine 2 sentences in one, so that the meaning will not get changed. Okay, first read the sentence. First we need to understand the sentence also. He was adamant about refusing the honor bestowed upon him. He did not trust the credential of the organization that intended to recognize his contribution. Now, they are two things. That means, first, he was not he was so adamant about refusing the honor bestowed on him, and he did not trust the credential of the organization that intended to recognize his contribution. Now, first sentence, let us see the first sentence. He was adamant about refusing the honor bestowed upon him as because. Now see, as because, here grammatical error. Here your grammatical knowledge, your reading ability is in the action. Because in reading, what you do, whenever you are reading na, you should be aware of the grammar rules. If you are aware of the grammar rules, you can identify the errors. As and because, both are conjunction. How two conjunction can be together? Eliminated. Simple. He was adamant about refusing the honor bestowed upon due to not making any sense. Due to he did this word is incorrect here. Ultimately, he was adamant about refusing the honor bestowed upon him since he did not trust. Okay, we can consider. Next see the last one. He was adamant about refusing the honor bestowed upon him whenever he did not. It is not like whenever. ठीक है, whenever भी नहीं आएगा, because it is not about he every times happens this thing. ठीक है, it is about a certain scenario. He was adamant about refusing the honor bestowed on him since he did not trust the credentials, because since is here to telling you the reason. Okay, reason is there. Since he did not trust the credential of the organization and needed to recognize his contribution. Okay, again grammatical knowledge. Okay, next one. He undertook the difficult task. He did so, albeit the fact that he did not have any spare of time. See, उसने difficult task लिया, and ये fact के बावजूद भी जानते हुए, he knows that fact that he did not have any spare time. Okay, now see one by one. He undertook the difficult task in spite of, okay, हो सकता है, it could be answer in spite of the fact that he undertook the fact because because he did not, because of the fact that he did not have, okay, it could be the answer. Now he undertook the difficult task contrary to the, contrary to the fact that he did not have any spare time. Because wala, he undertook the difficult task because of the fact that he did not, no, no, see, this reason नहीं हो सकता. Because means he took the difficult task because is reason थोड़ी ना कि उसने spare time, उसके पास spare time नहीं था, that's why he took the difficult task. No, this is not the correct one, eliminated. This is not a reason नहीं है. He undertook the difficult task contrary to the fact that he did not have any spare time. Okay, could be he undertook the difficult task nevertheless for the fact that he did not have any spare time. Nevertheless भी नहीं आएगा. Now see what he is asked, what is the meaning of sentence. When the sentence says he did not have any spare time, despite knowing that, means he knows that he do not have any spare time, still he undertook the difficult task. Okay, now it's two opposite statements, two contrary statements. He undertook the difficult task in spite of the fact that he did not have any spare time. So it could be answer. He could not, he undertook the difficult task contrary to the fact that he did not have any spare time. I think this is the most appropriate option because because see, both of these sentences are opposite to each other. I mean contradiction. That means he do not have any time, still he undertook the difficult task. Okay, that means two sentences are opposite to each other, contradictory to each other. So that's why this could be the appropriate answer here. Okay, next, he wrote the exam with the utmost confidence. He was grossly underprepared for the examination. Now see, he wrote the examination with confidence, although here it is written, सॉरी मेरे ख्याल से शायद मैंने राइट आंसर ही बोल दिया. ठीक है. नाउ इन द सेकंड स्टेट ही वाज अंडर प्रिपेयर्ड. ओके, नाउ सी, if a person is under prepared and he in the normal conditions, can he give the examination with full confidence? No. If he is under prepared, he should be nervous, but here it is written as he is confident. Okay, now if he is confident, that means again, what is the scenario here? See, he wrote the examination with the utmost confidence, so he was. So why? So is again used to tell the reason. No, he wrote the examination with utmost confidence for whenever. Again, wrong use of word here, wrong conjunction, wrong word is used to join the two sentences. He wrote the exam with the utmost confidence. Nevertheless, no, nevertheless is wrong here. Now he wrote the exam with the utmost confidence, although he was grossly underprepared for the examination. Ultimately, see, although means contradiction again, plus minus. This is a positive negative. That means he wrote the examination with confidence, but although he was underprepared, that means he was underprepared already. He did not able to prepare his for examination, and still he wrote his examination with full confidence. So that shows that these two statements are again contradictory or positive negative. So it is joined with the conjunction although. D is the correct answer here. He pledged to donate his body parts. He was himself the beneficiary of organ transplantation. Okay, now first, he pledged to donate his body parts, though he was himself the beneficiary of organ transplantation. Okay, this could be the answer. Let us see. He pledged to donate his body parts because he was. This could be also the answer. He pledged to donate his body parts if नहीं आएगा. There is no if. Okay, if he was himself the beneficiary. No, if there is no sense of if, he is actually. Okay, he pledged to donate his body part, but there is no but always joins. Remember, but is a conjunction. But is a conjunction which joins positive and negative sentences. So these two are positive sentences. Okay, so eliminated. Now remaining with these two options. He pledged to donate his body parts, though he was himself the beneficiary of the organ transplantation. In second sentence, he pledged to donate his body parts because he was himself the beneficiary. So this again, by reading you can see that this option B make more sense. How? See, he himself being the beneficiary of organ transplantation, this is the reason actually. This is actually telling the reason why he pledged to donate his body parts, because he was himself the beneficiary of organ transplantation. Okay, this is the reason actually. He also, that ultimately thing is, the meaning of the sentence is already received organ from someone else. Okay, he's a beneficiary of the organ transplantation. That's why he pledged that he will donate its body body parts. So it is a reason here. So most appropriate is B. See, again, these are the reading based questions depending upon your grammatical knowledge also, and your vocab and your understanding of the sentence. He was adamant to undertake the journey to the hills. He had promised to visit his school. Now, adamant means one who refused to change his mind. Simple. So he's not changing his mind. He wants that we don't go to hills because he need to visit his school. This is the two sentences. Okay, let's see which of these is better option. Now see with the last option. He was adamant to undertake the journey to the forever. What is the use of forever here? No, he was adamant to undertake the journey to the hills if he had promised. There is nothing like if he had promised. Okay, he had already promised. There is no sense of like if he had. And grammatically it is wrong. If had is there, had plus v3. Okay, had plus v3. Here we should have written would have v3, but it is not there. So grammatically this question is wrong. Okay. Now he was adamant to undertake the journey to the hills. Even he had no, there is no sense of even here. Ultimately, option. He was adamant to undertake the journey to the hills. For now, for means reason here. For he had promised. Okay, it is used as conjunction here. Remember. Okay, for can be used as a preposition and conjunction. Here it is used as conjunction. Two sentences are joined here. Okay, so this is again very interesting question, a very new pattern based upon your grammatical knowledge and the reading ability. So I must tell you, don't take your English lightly. You need to do your English practice regularly. It's not about CET examination. This English language will help you in your SSB interviews, your other defense examination, whether it is your FCAT, whether it is your any other examination, any other government examination happen in India. Okay, so English is very important. Do it with consistent efforts. If now you can now for if you want to do know no if you want to get the right guidance, you can join this prep.cds. This is subscribe this is the YouTube, and I will tell you the Telegram also. Okay, prep with J. Okay, prep with J is my Telegram. Okay, you can join the channel here. I will be soon uploading the grammar notes, vocab for English. Okay, and how to prepare for that. Okay, now next sentence number. Now see the new pattern here, active passive. Okay, now active passive जो है I would see if I were you na, so definitely I would have practice this active passive and direct indirect. This time they gave active passive, and I must say that in CDS 12025 they can give direct indirect questions. Okay, because they are again based on sentences, your grammatical knowledge, and reading ability. Okay, because active passive, now see, let's solve these questions also. Change from active to passive. Respect your elders. Okay, active to passive, respect your elders. So elders should be respected. Okay, object becomes subject, subject becomes object. Okay, active to passive, shut the door, let the door be shut. Okay, now see, Sujata was advised by her mother to carry an umbrella while stepping out in the rain. Okay, her mother. Okay, let's see. Sujata advised her mother. Who advised? See, Sujata advised by her mother. So mother advised Sujata. Not Sujata. Wrong. The mother advised Sujata to carry an umbrella while stepping out in the rain. This could be the answer. Okay, this could be no change. No, it could not, because there is a change. Sujata was advised by her mother to carry an umbrella while stepping out in the rain. Now, so object become subject, subject become object. So mother, her mother, no, not her mother. So I think the mother. No, no, no. Wait, let's see. Now these two are a bit confusing. I must say, A and C are very close. Okay, so according to me, her mother advised Sujata to carry an umbrella while stepping out in the rain. The mother advised Sujata. See, her mother, I believe, like her mother should be the better option. Her mother, advised Sujata to carry an umbrella while stepping out in the rain, or the mother advised Sujata to carry an umbrella while stepping out in the rain. See, no. C option will be correct. Okay. C option will be correct. The mother advised Sujata to carry an umbrella while stepping out in the rain. Okay. So ultimately, this is the right way to convert into passive to active sub. This is your object. It will become subject. The mother. Okay. The mother. Whose mother? Sujata's mother. Okay. That's why the mother is there. Her mother will not be there. Okay. Remember, next, he was said to be a good cricketer. We need to change this passive into active. Now for passive, always there is a the basic structure of passive is be verb plus verb third form. Okay, so be a now he was said, he, this is a be verb, this is your third form. He was said to be a good cricketer. Okay, said to be a good cricketer. They said he is a good cricketer. Now remember, one more thing, very important thing. In active passive voice, there is no change in tense. No change in tense. Tense never changes. So he was eliminated. Okay, he is a good cricketer. Okay, they said he is a good cricketer. He was said, means he was said by someone. So better is they said he is a good cricketer. Okay. Next, change from passive to active. His hair is being cut by a professional. Now, as I said, tense does not change in active passive. Very important. Tense changes in direct and indirect. Okay, tense changes in direct and indirect. His hair is being cut by a professional. Will be eliminated. Is cutting eliminated. Now, okay, is cutting. Okay, is being. That means it is plus be verb plus ing. Okay, so is being plus v3. Now in active voice we will be writing is plus v plus ing. Okay, so a professional is cutting his hair, could be answer. Will be not the answer, it's future. So B option will be correct. Okay, a professional is cutting his hair, and C option is he will be getting a professional. Will tense never changes. Remember, okay, tense, there is no change in tense in active passive voice. Okay, so I think this is the new type for you guys, and all of these things are definitely, if you have given this examination, whether you have cleared or not, if you have cleared, congratulations to you. Just prepare for ssb, and do not stop here, just prepare our written examinations too. Okay, because ssbs are uncertain. You keep preparing for a written examination, and all the best those who have cleared this CTS 2 2024. Hoping you and wishing you luck and best wishes for the ssbs. But ultimately, if you still keep preparing for the English, if you feel I'm weak or I'm still preparing, I'm a beginner, just see these previous year questions that I have solved for you. I'll be bringing a lot of videos for you. Subscribe this channel. Okay, and if by any means, if this video is helpful to you, definitely leave a comment, and what kind of videos you want from me, on what topic, what is your main problem during the preparation, you can ask me in the comment section. Okay, so see you guys, and keep preparing, be consistent with your things. All the best, bye.